Anyway, folks, greetings and welcome back. Great to have you. Rush Limbaugh at the EIB Network and the Limbaugh Institute for Advanced Conservative Studies. Did you hear what Mitt Romney said? Did you hear this? Mitt Romney, former Massachusetts governor and Republican presidential nominee in 2012, believes that Republicans should go ahead and swallow hard. Did you hear about this? And pass a permanent amnesty bill in the wake of President Obama's executive amnesty. Romney's solution is for Congress to pass a permanent clarification of our immigration law so that people know where they stand. Because Obama's executive amnesty is only temporary. It's not good enough. We need to go all the way. We need to go all in. And we need to provide amnesty for everybody, not just to chump change 5 million. We need to go all the way in, and we need the Republican Party to get the credit for this. Romney said he was pretty confident that what the president's doing will so inflame passions on the part of many in the Republican Party that they'll be far less likely to move aggressively on the type of permanent reform that's so badly needed. He said he hoped the Republican Party could work on some piecemeal solutions on immigration to get the ball rolling so that we eventually get to full-fledged, comprehensive immigration reform. He said, Romney said, maybe even then Republicans will swallow hard and say, okay, even despite the fact that we now have a stick in our eye launched by the president, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and see if we can't make some improvements to the immigration system. I hope we're able to do that. You know, I don't mind this swallow hard business. But how about enforcing the laws that are already on the books? You know, there's some comprehensive immigration reform just waiting to happen, and it doesn't require a new law. All comprehensive immigration reform should be, is simply enforce the law that we already have on the books. What's so what's so hard about that? Well, you have to deport people? Maybe, but secure the border first and then talk about that. The thing about immigration law that most people are upset about not being enforced is border security. That's what most people are concerned about. Do that. Do you realize that in this country from, I'm going to have to ballpark the years, but it's pretty close to 1928 through 64, there wasn't any immigration in this country? We shut it down. Are you aware of that, folks? We were able to do that. How in the world were we able to do it? We shut down. There wasn't any legal immigration for 40 or 50 years. And the reason for it made total sense. We had to assimilate that wave of immigrants that came the late 1800s all through 1920, 24. The Ellis Island period. We had to assimilate them. And there wasn't any immigration for 30 or 40, maybe 50 years. I don't think people are aware of this. Proving that we can do it. And there might have been some scattered deportations if people didn't qualify, but it wasn't mass. But we've got existing immigration law on the book. It's about comprehensive. How about comprehensive simple? Simply enforce what's there. Anyway, that's not what the Republicans want to do. The Republicans, there's no mystery about this. They are convinced that they've got to do this for the eventual support of the Hispanic community. I guess they have no other alternative. That's going to be their position. Comprehensive. And now Romney's coming out and saying, yeah, we should do it. And we should beat Obama to the punch, head him off at the pass, and do the whole thing all at once.